Well, energy produced here in the Permian Basin helps to power our world, but it might also be set to help power a new stock exchange right here in Texas. The TXSE Group recently announced it's creating the Texas Stock Exchange in Dallas, but is their belief it will actually be successful? Tyler Dupnick joins us this evening with the details and the answer to that question. Tyler.
Yeah, Crystal, there's plenty of optimism and belief behind this new development. TXSE has already filed initial paperwork with the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission. Texas having more Fortune 500 companies than any other state is just one reason experts think this could be successful. The Big Apple might have a challenger in Big D.
But Texas actually has the largest financial sector of any state. Our overall financial sector is larger than New York by a pretty substantial margin. So there's a lot of things that play into this that I think could help this one be successful.
Dallas will be the headquarters for the Texas Stock Exchange, created by TXSE Group, following support from over 24 investors for about $120 million of capital raised.
We have a much easier place to do business than New York in terms of the regulatory structure and the cost associated with it. And I think that's something where Texas can gain a competitive advantage, and that allows the stock exchange here to offer the companies that register on the exchange a competitive advantage as well. So I think that's something that will come into play.
Ray Perriman with the Permian Group believes one challenge is getting companies to have faith in this alternative option.
The key thing will be being able to have enough companies willing to register and then enough investors coming to the exchange.
TXSE Group founder and CEO James Lee has confidence in that, saying in an announcement, quote, Texas and the other states in the Southeast quadrant have become economic powerhouses. Combined with the demand we are seeing from investors and corporations for expanded alternatives to trade and list equities, this is an opportune time to build a major national stock exchange in Texas, end quote. In a region that also boasts a strong energy sector, the Permian Basin has a chance to get involved in the Texas Stock Exchange.
As companies in those areas reach a point where they're ready to go public and they're ready to list their stock on the exchange, it makes a great deal of sense for Texas. And I think the energy sector is one sector they're looking at in order to gain a lot of traction and get this thing established. So yes, the energy industry, particularly in the Permian Basin, because it's the biggest concentration of energy probably in the world and certainly in this hemisphere, is a major player in seeing that happen.
Now, Perriman told me that regional companies will likely be the ones to help get the Texas Stock Exchange going, with some steps still left to complete. The launch for trading is planned for 2025 and listings in 2026. Crystal.